Good morning, South Willamette Valley Honor Flight, friends and family. We are continuing our coverage of the Honor Flight. This is our final stop of our flight before we head over to the airport. We are at the Army Museum, and we are exploring some amazing exhibits here. There's a lot of things to see here. This is a huge, huge museum, but as normal, I'm just gonna flip the camera. We're gonna walk through, we're gonna see who is here and see what kind of things we can see. So bear with as I flip the camera, and well, here we are kind of in the main lobby. You don't want to see me. Let's flip this. There are exhibits for each time era, beginning way back when, going all through modern day, but the one that sends to see the most Vietnam veterans is this section right here. We're gonna follow these guys. Facebook Live. Say hi to everyone in Oregon.
Hi everybody in Oregon. I'm having a good time, just about ready to finish up our tour. It's been a great trip.
What did you think of this museum?
This is amazing. Whoever put this together has done an incredible job. They do it in segments. So there's Indian American War, there's the American Revolutionary War, and it just continues right on through the Civil War. And we're currently in the Vietnam Memorial, which is kind of part of I was in Vietnam 68, 69 during the Tet Offensive. So a lot of this is pretty fresh. But the Army has done, whoever built this has done an incredible job.
That they have.
Fantastic exhibition. The eras. The guy pointed out the fact that they have the original Abrams tank that was fought in the Battle of Bulge, that they have actual Huey helicopters that came out of Vietnam, and all of the stuff is real. It's not artifacts, it's real stuff. So, very impressive job. My hat's off to the Army. It's great. So,
well, thank you for your perspective. Thank you for your service, and I'm glad you could be here for your honor flight.
This honor flight concept is incredible. My son and I have been talking about, eventually getting involved with maybe volunteering and helping put this together. I'm sure there's a lot of feet on the ground just in our local area that we could do to help support. So,
100%.
Yeah, it's anybody that hasn't done it, I would highly recommend that they get involved and sign up to come on an honor flight. It's been an incredible trip.
Good. Glad we've been good to you.
Yeah, they're very good. Very good.
Thank you for your service.
Okay, thank you.
The stories come out at this table every time.
The gunships went in and they lit the canopy up with 50 cannons. And then when the gunships didn't kill everybody, when the fire was coming back up from the ground, it was not 58, 51. And they stitched us from one end to the other. So
That was how far down?
that was our welcome tree, right straight across from Quantico. On the other side of Quezon, on the other side of that red.
And technically, politically, we were not supposed to be in Laos. But special operations, the Green Berets and the SEALs were in Laos.
He'll be back on the radio on 11.
And like,
Or 12, no, 12. KPMW.
It is.
So you were all the way up there?
You see where it says Quantity right there? That's the third dot down. And it doesn't show it on the map, but right there is a pretty good sized river called Donahue. And on the coast is the main R&R series. And it's sitting right out.
There's my way. That was
Big cluster.
went in there and mastered civilians.
And Da Nang, down here, that's where the 101st Airborne was at.
to kill the enemy on a mountaintop.
Way,
And then they go
which is
back.
right there on the edge of
They
the hill, and one of the
deserted
bends of that river you can see.
Go ahead and get in there.
That's where Camp Eagle was with the 101st Airborne, and they had a pair of 8-inch long toms. And those long toms would reach all the way up to the top of the mountain.
That's right.
And everybody said that they couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Bullshit. We were sitting up there one day when, just at dusk, and some group shot a couple of rockets at the Quantity Ridge. And before the light had faded from the first one, the old man was already feeding the grid coordinates to those 6 155s that was right underneath of us. And when the second one went off, is when the shit hit the fan.
You want to explain what a gook is?
Yeah, it didn't make any difference what side he was on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It depended on the time of the day on which side they were on. You know, in the daytime they were all friendly. At night they'd cut your throat. But those 6 155s threw 400 rounds downrange of HE, Willie Peters, Beehive. There was one other kind of round. One of them had little beads in it, the other one was and one of those flechettes hit me. Yeah, one was just over trigger fairly
I've never seen so many real action tanks and jeeps and guns and getting real overrun.
No, that's understandable. Say hi to Facebook Live, everyone in Oregon. What do you think of this place?
Oh, this I like
like it because it's not as you're expecting to be outdoors with all different monuments and everything. We have this thing here where it shows the actual equipment time period involved. It's interesting. What if we're playing my son.
Yeah, my dad was Army, so it's good to see the stuff that he's used to.
With all the ribbing that everybody gives each other from branch to branch, I'm glad to see the Army did this one right.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
Enjoy your journey through.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
That's how they identify things by their patches, and that's how they left. Yeah.
Say hi to Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's dark in here. It says front toward enemy. So the soldier would get it turned around and pointed. Can't get out that way.
It's a little crowded. We're live broadcasting your escape to the state of Oregon. What do you think of this?
This is amazing. I just had a discussion with the Army guy that had gone into the Valley, and we had guys in the Valley, and then also Wave City, and it was interesting. We were given a little tutorial. Everybody around the little square.
Yeah, I'll bet. Thank you for your service. Thank you for being here, and hope you've enjoyed your honor flight. Run into the tour here. All right, so just a little glimpse into some of the exhibits in the Army Museum. We're here for another 30 minutes, and then we're load back on the buses to head to the airport to fly everybody home to Oregon. So we will be broadcasting again tonight when we land there. So you never know on airline schedules what time we're going to be able to pull that off, but just stay tuned. Watch for us starting that broadcast. You can see all these guys coming off the plane. Big smiles, and yeah, we're all going to be exhausted, but that's all part of this trip. So thank you for your supporting South Willamette Valley Honor Flight, and see you next time.